Hey, this clip is from the most recent episode of The Nick Simmons Show. If you want to see it in its entirety, I've linked it below. But today, we're talking to Titus. Titus feels like he's plateaued this season, and he's not sure what to do. We've all been there. This is how I suggest you break through a running slump. Let's roll that clip.
Thank you. So I just wanted to ask, what would you recommend to break out of a seasonal plateau? Because I'm a sophomore in high school, and this year I ran varsity for cross country, but because of COVID restrictions, the cross country season got squished right next to the track season.
Right.
So I had no break in between them, and as the track season goes longer and longer, I'm noticing I just can't break. I can't get any PRs. I can't improve.
Yeah.
And I was wondering what you would recommend to try and break out of that cycle.
Yeah. First of all, what an incredible challenge, right? The fact that all of our normal schedules got thrown for a loop. Some people had their entire cross-country seasons canceled. Some people had their cross-countries and their track seasons squished together. Just an absolute pain in the butt, right? And I would say you obviously are the kind of athlete that's rolling with these punches because you had a cross-country season. You're now going into your track season. And I commend you for that. But to get to the core of the question, what do we do when we plateau, right? Well, we have to try something new. And I imagine your season's kind of coming to an end here pretty soon.
Yeah, we have, I think, 3 more meets.
3 more meets. So, one, maybe you are still due for a PR. Maybe you're just in the middle of a heavy training cycle and you haven't started your taper yet. As you begin your taper, I want you to kind of take this idea that you've plateaued. I want you to put that out of your head, okay? Because you're going to taper, you're going to work on your speed, and you may find that between the taper and the increased, focus on speed, you may pop a big one. We don't know yet, all right? So there's not a lot you can do in the next 3 weeks other than just prepare yourself for a proper taper. And then if it doesn't happen, if it doesn't materialize, recognize that this plateau is temporary. And for all of our listeners, when you plateaus are temporary. We don't usually stay plateaued. We either get up and we bust out of it, or we nosedive down. And we don't want to nosedive down. But what you can do, especially at your age, is once this season's over, I want you to take a week or 2 weeks off. I want you to shrug all of that behind you, all right? All of the pandemic, the fact that your seasons got messed up, the fact that the season maybe didn't go as well as you want. I want you to completely erase that all from your mind. And I want you to only, with laser-like focus, I want you to look forward. Okay? And an opportunity is just around the corner. The first opportunity you have is to put in an incredible base this summer, which will lead you into being the strongest cross-country runner you've ever been, which will make you the most lean, mean fighting machine when track and field rolls around. So I know what I'm trying to say right now is you got 3 weeks, the hay's in the barn for this season. Hope that the taper helps. And if it doesn't, next season is a totally new opportunity. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I still think, man, at your age, I think you might just be a good taper and a couple workouts away from popping a good one. That is one of the incredible things about being your age. Just being a week or a month older, a week or a month stronger. Don't question your abilities. At your age, you are capable of things that you don't even know yet.
Awesome. Thank you for the advice.
Thank you so much for calling in, Titus. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see what happens in the next 3 weeks and in the rest of your career.
Yes, thank you.
Good luck. All right, I hope you found that helpful. Guys, I got to shout out my company, Run Gum. They help me produce these shows so that we can have content for you every day. And right now, I'm talking about Run Gum Wintergreen. This little pack right now can be found nationwide at Walmart, right at the check lane. And you may notice something funny about this one. That's right, I hand autographed it. Guess what? I hid hand autographed packs of Run Gum in the packages before we shipped them to Walmart. There are 10 autographed packets on Walmart store shelves right now at the cash register. Good luck finding one.